YouTube! Hey, man, say, man. Can't love Zay, man. Hey. So I'm back at it again with another video, man. Hold up, that shit look tacky as fuck. What the hell? Hold up. Hey, man. So look, in today's video, dog, I'm finna be talking about the truth about dating apps. Now listen, if anybody's qualified to talk about this shit, it's yours truly, your boy. Okay? Because I've been on every single dating app since back in the G, bro. I was on dating apps. Like, bro, I was on dating apps before it was even cool to be on dating apps. I was on dating apps back in high school, dog. Back in the G. But I am still a youngin', so I mean, you know what I mean. But listen, anyway, let me just tell y'all boys the truth. You know what I'm saying? The cold, hard truth about these dating apps. So, as you guys know, I personally don't use dating apps anymore for a variety of reasons, which I'm about to explain. But you got to realize, dating apps are really not in a man's best interest, especially average guys. If you are an average nigga in any way, shape, form, if you're average, you can forget it. You can fucking forget it, my nigga. Like, if you're an average dude, you take average pictures, you're fucking done. Even top tier dudes, I wouldn't recommend going on dating apps. Like, I see a lot of niggas like Fresh and Fit, FitX Fearless, Steph is cool. Like a lot of guys will preach, like not just guys, a lot of dating coaches or a lot of figures in the red pill manosphere community. They will tell you you need to be on all platforms. You got to get women in person, Instagram, dating apps, and I agree with that. But I would suggest in person and Instagram. Those are the only two ways I would suggest meeting women personally. In person and on Instagram. I think that's more than enough women for you. And I think there's more than enough avenues to meet women. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I don't suggest dating apps is because it's extremely tough. Like, you got to understand, women only swipe right on a small percentage of guys. The really attractive guys. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to explain later on why it's a bad deal for the guy. Even if the dude's good looking, I'm going to explain why it's a bad deal for him. But let me just try to stay on topic. A lot of average dudes, and I've seen this personally. I've experienced it personally. I've seen it from my friends. I've seen it from other guys. I've seen like different posts about guys agreeing. You will have a better chance in person trying to get women. Like, it's just, I mean, just think about it in your own personal life. How many women have you got over a dating app versus in person? 9 times out of 10, it's probably easier for you to get a woman in person. And it's because women simply do not swipe right on the average guy. She's only swiping right on very, 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 very attractive guys. And that's the thing about these dating apps. It's strictly looks. You know what I'm saying? And the cold hard truth is, most guys don't meet the looks requirement. Most guys aren't a Chad or a Tyrone. So they have to rely on, other things, their game, being a provider, being funny, their personality. Like, most guys get girls over time. Most guys don't get girls through a quick swipe. Oh yeah, he's cute. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with him. No, most guys, it takes them time to get women. So for the average guy, a dating app is not in your best interest. Like, the only type of women you're gonna be matching with is fat hoes, ugly hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only type of woman you're gonna get. So dating apps, forget that shit. If you're an average dude, get off dating apps, bro. And you know what I'm talking about. If you find that you're only matching with unattractive women, it doesn't make sense for you to be on there. You get what I'm saying? And the other thing too is, personally, I would only use a dating app for sex. I would not use a dating app to find a good woman or a woman to go on dates with and possibly meet her family. Like, no, bro. I would only use a dating app for casual sex, casual hookups. You know what I'm saying? If I want to meet a girl that I actually, like and want to take her out and spend time with her, I would rather do that in person or on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing it on a dating app. A dating app is strictly for crushing some shit. You know what I mean? So the other bad thing about dating apps is most women, like, I know Tinder has like a bad rep about, you know, being a hookup app, but honestly, a lot of these chicks, they want you to court them. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, a lot of these chicks want you to go through the hoops of taking them out on a date, getting to know them. I'm like, if I'm gonna do all that, I might as well do that with a girl I actually like in person or on Instagram. I'm not doing that on a girl. I'm not doing that with the girl from a dating app, because I find that the girls on dating apps are of lower quality. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or fucked up, but I mean, let's just be honest. Do the baddest bitches that you meet in your life, right? The baddest girls that you've seen, do you find them in person, on Instagram, or on a dating app? I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know the fucking answer. Like 9 times out of 10, bruh, all the baddies, well, at least for me, I rarely see baddies on dating apps. Rare. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time it's like a catfish. So most of the time I only see baddies in person and on Instagram. So if I, or not even just baddies, if I'm looking for a certain type of woman, why would I be somewhere that they're not? You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, same thing goes for women. If a woman is looking for a rich, successful guy, she's not gonna go to the fucking hood, or she's not gonna go to, I don't know, wherever poor niggas hang out. She's not gonna go there looking for him. Like, you have to be in an environment where the women that you're looking for are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just maybe it's just my opinion. Maybe I'm the only one, but I mean, come on, but y'all gotta be honest. I do not see any bad, pretty girls on dating apps. Most of them, well, maybe Hinge, but besides Hinge, like Tinder, BOK, Bumble, nah, bruh. Like, nah, like you just, like, I would do better just meeting a girl in person or on Instagram. It doesn't make sense for me to go on these dating apps where the girls are of lower quality. They want you to still jump through the hoops and take them out on a date and do all these things and court them, which I have no problem doing for a woman. But it doesn't make sense for me to do that for the girls on the dating app. Like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna do that shit for the girls in person or the girls on Instagram. Like, the girls that I actually find attractive. You know what I'm saying? So that's the other thing. And, you know, besides, you know, the girls wanting the guys to court them and shit, a lot, like a big portion of the women on dating apps don't even use it to link with niggas. Like, most of them use it just for attention. That's the wildest part of this whole video. I don't even know how I almost forgot to mention that shit. A lot of women just use these dating apps purely for attention. How many times, right? How many times have you matched with a chick? And that's the thing. A lot of dudes will like brag about their matches, or like, I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck about the matches? Like, it literally does not matter. If you have 500 matches, how many of those women are you actually linking with and sleeping with? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many of those women are you actually getting on a date? Probably not many. So the matches mean fucking nothing. So again, dudes will like brag about how many matches they get, and then they get left on red. Like, again, how many times, and I'm talking to y'all niggas, how many times have you matched with a chick, right? And you like, damn, oh yeah, she cute. Okay, bet. You matched with her. You maybe said, hey, how you doing? Or hey, you really pretty. Or I don't know, maybe you, whatever the fuck you said. You said something, she responded. Y'all have a nice, cool little conversation, quick back and forth. And eventually she just stops responding. How many times has that happened to you? You're on a dating app and eventually she just stops responding. Why do you think she did that? Do you think you said something? Do you think you offended her? Or simply, she just wanted the attention? She just wanted the attention. Do you think she didn't see your message? No, she already got what she wanted from you, and that was it. That's the end of it. The same way, again, and I've said this in another video, the same way guys look at sex, it's like, that was the end goal for me. Once I get the sex, I'm good. Women view attention the same way. Once they get the attention, they're good. They don't, there's no reason for them to keep talking to you. I already got my attention, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'll give y'all an example, bro. And this was recent. I don't know how I felt for this shit, but I was talking to this bad little Ethiopian. Actually, no, she wasn't Ethiopian. My bad. She was from She was from Ghana, bad as hell. And we had a nice little conversation. Like it was cool. And then once it got to the point where I was like, okay, well, let me get your number. Let me text your phone. Crickets. And the conversation went good. She was responding back fast as hell. The conversation was good. It wasn't boring. You know what I'm saying? We were going back and forth. And then when it came time to, okay, well, let me get your number so I can text you. Crickets. You know why? Because she got her attention. She got her validation. And she's like, I'm good. It's no need for me to continue this. It's no need for you to get my number. It's no need for us to go on a date. It's no need for any of that. All I wanted was your attention, and I'm good. So that's what you got to realize, bro. Like, on these dating apps, a lot of women just use it for just to look at the amount of guys who match with them, the amount of guys that like texted them first. Hey, beautiful. Hey, hard eyes. How you doing? Hey. That's literally all they use it for. Like, how many times have you matched with a chick and you hit her up and she didn't even respond? It's like, why did you match with me then? What the fuck was the point of matching with me if you're not going to respond when I text you? It's because she just wanted the attention, dog. That's all she wanted. So, yeah, man, these are all the reasons why being on dating apps is a fucking L as a guy. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't care if you're an average dude or a handsome guy. Oh, my bad. I didn't give my my take for the handsome guys. So if you're a handsome dude on the app, it's still an L. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get a bunch of matches. You'll be able to get a bunch of matches, but you would be surprised, just because you're handsome, the amount of girls that will leave you on red. It doesn't matter what you say. Like, bro, and I know this because I've seen it happen to other guys, and it's happened to me a bunch of times. I've tried everything. I've tried the indirect approach, the direct approach, the compliment approach, the bad boy approach, the casual conversation approach, the get to the point approach. I've tried every single fucking approach. It all ends the same way. The majority of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. It ends the same way. She will just stop responding. Because I'm telling you, she just wanted the attention. So, again, even if you're a really attractive guy, I wouldn't recommend you being on dating apps because, one, the women on there are very low quality. You're not going to get a girl of, equal value. Like, you're not, like, if you're a good looking dude, you're not going to get a baddie on a dating app. It's not going to happen. And even then, she's still going to want you to jump through the hoops. Even if she does respond, she's still going to want you to jump through the hoops. Now, I will say this. There is going to be times where every now and then you'll get a quick little, like, you know what I'm saying? You'll come across a girl who's down to, you know what I'm saying? Who's DTF, down to fuck every now and then. But again, that's not like common. That's very rare. I'm going to tell you right now, like, that's very rare. Like, I think a lot of people have this preconceived notion that people are just hooking up on dating apps. Not really. A lot of girls are just playing. They want attention. Every now and then you'll be able to get a girl to come over and pipe her out, but again, that's like every now and then. And I'm talking about this is coming from a dude who has a bunch of matches over like you know how your matches says like 99 plus. Even like just trying to get like a sneaky link or like a quick hookup, it's not as easy as people think it is. It's still it's like it'll maybe happen every now and then. So anyway, I don't suggest you be on dating apps. And plus, man, I think dating apps make you pussy. Like it makes you accustomed to meeting girls online. I think as a dude, you really need to have the skill set of being able to talk to any girl you want to in person, or Instagram, at the very least Instagram. But you gotta have that skill set to be able to go up to a woman that you truly find attractive and not just match with a girl online. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, these are all the reasons why I don't suggest going on dating apps, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this shit. Again, you don't have to take, what I say is the Bible. I'm just telling y'all, my opinion on the shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. Peace.